Hello, and welcome to the game, probably crashing as soon as I boot it up. Hold. Hold. Ah! Yeah. It just always happens. But it's been a few days. Alright. Now it should boot up properly. As long as we never leave this screen. But yeah, welcome to most likely the final stream of Sonic Heroes, unless I'm crazy enough to 100% this game, and I kind of am. Alright, last time we played this, we were doing Robot Storm, like, over and over again. But we should have beaten it. That was during the Ill Beach stream where we finally beat it. Yeah. So we just have the final 2 levels of Team KX, and then we can move on to Team Doc.
Here we go! Yeah, let's go!
Here is Shadow. We're in the Egg Fleet. Alright, this is like a stealth mission. It's, in quotes. Stealth mission if they let you have the invisible camo in Metal Gear Solid 1. I do like the egg. No, I like him having a whole armada of ships. It's cool. Instead of just, I don't know, some nebulous space station. Just in the sky. Why is the cropping wrong? Do you see this? Inexcusable. There we go. Is that too much? That's too much. And this is too little. And that one's weird. But closer. And Dolphin has been so interesting. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. They do say it at some point. They do say that they are Sonic Heroes. Hello, Hypsy. Whoa. Alright, so we gotta be stealth first. No killing.
Water! The source of all life!
But I mean, that's really easy when they just let you be invisible and just... Don't let them do that. Yeah, you can even touch them and they don't know. It's very... Hello.
Hey! Why not try up there? Here we go!
So what was happened since last time? Oh, right. I already forgot. I already forgot the mission.
Maybe better to try up there.
Well, the Game Awards are happening. I hope I don't watch it. Because last time I did it, I was extremely miserable. So, and I really don't care because I was thinking, and I've played like no games from this year at all. Like besides SMP 5 Vengeance, like I played Liar's Bar. Is that on the Game Awards? Is that
Here we go.
content warning? Is that Game of the Year material? I don't think those were nominated.
Let's go.
Come out, wherever you are.
No, don't kill him. There's no point. Who put the spring on the artillery battery? What are they doing here?
Must be really rich. Wonder if he hired us.
They say Eggman must be rich? I thought money didn't exist in this universe. That's a lore fail. Oh my god. How embarrassing.
I'll take the lead.
So, I don't think even the SNT by Vengeance got nominated, because it's like, it's not even like a remake, it's a redoing of it.
Let's go.
And the only one I'd want to win would be like Best Music, because the soundtrack in that game is really good.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Besides that,
There's so many battleships. Could this be Eggman's armada?
Armada!
They're all controlled by robots.
and
Pretty low.
well, I saw the ballet.
Keep our distance from the cannon. Good job, boys.
I went to a play of, or not a ballet of Swan Lake. Am I actually supposed to kill him? They'll never see it coming. This mission's silly, but at least it's basically just play the level and not hit every torch in the level. And if you miss one, you have to redo the whole thing. That sucks.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Okay.
Here we go.
It was nice. I kind of wanted to become more cultured recently.
Let's go.
But like seeing a ballet
Hey, why not try up there?
is a great first step. That was a terrible first step, though. That was a terrible jump.
Keep our distance from the cannon. Good job, boys.
I gotta say, the men's spandex
Wow, plenty of enemies around.
means a little bit of imagining.
Here we go.
That's all I gotta say on that. Oh yeah, also, someone there, the woman sitting next to me, asked if one of my children was in the ballet. And that was a bit of a wake-up call. Because we were in the front row seats, so I guess that's why she was there.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Especially since up until then, all you're seeing were like, I don't know, 20 or 30-year-old men and women on stage, so it's like, how old do you think I am, lady?
Let's go.
I'll take
Let's
the
go.
lead.
I mean, it's just silly. I just have the wind. I just have to switch to SPO, do the thing, then we're there.
Look at all those ships. I wonder if we can take one.
What the hell's the point in that? I forgot about this.
Here we go.
So I guess the cannons can see us, but the regular goons can't. That's the rule.
Let's go.
It's very specific.
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Nice of Eggman to put the one thing we need here. That only Charmy can use. What the hell? Oh. I saw those buttons. What the hell are these?
Here we go.
I mean, I'd rather not. It sounds like I'm gonna die if I try to get those. Can I kill those, Charmy?
Let's go. Here we go.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
It's a shame because it's like the most interesting, like one of the most interesting challenges for the levels, and just still ends up being really boring.
I'm starving.
Am I actually supposed to solo this? Oh no, you're supposed to like... I see. Oh, is that what those switches down there are for? This is gonna take forever. We just need a little more juice.
Ready anytime.
Alright. Got the team blast as soon as I didn't need it. Wonderful. That was it. That was lovely.
Roger.
How was that back there? I will say, I think we're going to go back to our
Bad.
usual schedule of like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday streams. Monday, maybe. Definitely not Friday. Things never align on Friday. But Monday's like a perfect, I'm like, have half a brain cell today. I just want to play like some RPG and be silent. And I don't care if anyone shows up. Right, you need like keys in this level.
Take the lead.
And by light keys, you need to get light keys, I mean you have to get literal
Here we go.
keys.
Here we go.
And can I just fly up to that? Probably not.
Thank you.
I hate to hit that attitude. Oh, I mean, it's not, that's...
Here we go.
I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't want to stream on Fridays. Like, because then I don't have that attitude on Friday. It's like, well, it's kind of miserable.
Keep our distance from mechanics.
The Thrasty stream was a little messy. I really shouldn't have started that game. But I wasn't expecting them to make the hardest chapters in that game actually harder in a balance patch. That was unexpected.
Here we go.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
What?
Ready anytime.
Thank you.
Here we go. Rah, rah.
Oh yeah, and we still have to finish Dead Rising. I might restart that again at some point. Maybe? I feel like I want to finish that more than I want to finish Dracula's Curse. I'll tell you that.
Level up. Let's go. Here we go.
Maybe we'll finish that next. What? The ultimate technique.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, recently I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Why would I ever, like, use the thing for Vector when I could just do this? Phone's going off. Nah. Weird. But yeah, I was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon a bunch. The original red version.
Maybe better to try up there. Let's go.
And it was really fun until I died on floor 98 of a 99 floor dungeon. Because like the one enemy that spawns at the end just use a multi-hit move and just does 100 damage like in one attack and kills you. Like, it could be horribly unbalanced. But I think they knew that, because why else would he be the one enemy that shows up is a guy that can instantly kill you? If he feels like. And everyone was fucked up too, because like I wanted to use the escape orb to like get out there earlier, because it's a dungeon that makes you save before you go in. Meaning that if you like quit and reload, if you like have a terrible run, like if you reset after dying, you still count as a loss, and you lose all your shit. So you saved before then, so you can't avoid that. So that's why you bring an escape orb, so you can leave without doing all 99 floors if you want to. If you need to. But then it got like sticky and then usable due to a trap. So it's like, okay, that's why you bring a cleanse orb. So I tried to use one, but I used it in the fucking boss room like an idiot. But it was after the boss died, so I wasn't thinking. And I need to make space for an item, so it just... You can't use orbs in a boss room, so it just like got used off. And it like disappeared from my inventory, so I was committed to get through all 99 floors, and then bullshit happens. I think even my partner was fed up, because he also like killed himself near the end. And just you struggle over and over again. He didn't have to do that. He could have lived without doing that, but no, he just decided to do that. It kind of hurt a bit. Like, I guess I was in good company. But yeah, multi-hit moves are insane in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I don't remember if they're better in Sky. Or worse. They like balance. But I know in the original they're like insane.
Let's go.
I know since I learned the Pokemon I got at the start, like Persian. That's who my starter was. Gets like no good moves. Except like payday. She gets you free money. That is very nice. But that's it.
Here we go.
Can I get like one ring? Dude, Team Blast? Okay, thank you. Shit, was there a key back there? I guess we'll find out. Whoops. What? Well, I guess we live here now. Wow, I didn't expect them to actually, like, make, like, a floor here. Huh. Can I get back up? No. No, I'm just stuck here. Wait. 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 What the fuck? They actually thought of this? What? What the hell?
Here we go.
I was not expecting that. That's like, that gets you 1 point, Sonic Heroes. That gets you 1 point for not killing me there. Congratulations.
All right. Leave them to me. Here we go. Good.
Curse's super shield. There we go. And there we go.
Got it.
Mission complete.
B.
Good job. Nothing more to be said.
Surprised that was a B. A B for 7 minutes. This is a little scary. Now it's time for the big man. For the third time.
Oh, looks like we're in a jam, boy.
We're in jam, boys. It is so sticky.
My ninja power.
Ninja power.
Just be out, Tommy, Victor. Let me go.
I forgot that's just a PNG of Eggman on the like little orb there.
Show you what real evil is.
Like it's so believable.
This must be the final stage.
This must be the final level after all the missions we did. Oh.
Here we go!
Alright, sorry about that. I was talking to someone. I was gonna say something before that, but I completely forgot. Nah, I lost it. Oh, we need money, that's right. I forgot. That's the plan. Team Chaotix. Yeah, I think the strategy is just use Charming spam. Without them getting stunned. This guy's so cool looking, but this fight's so dumb. Alright. Do not fight him. Okay, go. He's gonna ram. You do not want him to ram when you're in this sky like that. So again, fly formation is the best.
Let's go.
Okay, he's coming.
Here we go.
Alright, kill the power music. I think this pierces his shield. Yeah, there we go. I mean, there's a great little cap to this game where you just spam shit at him until he dies. Nothing ever changes, even at the end.
Alright.
That has to be a name. Yeah.
All right, boys. A job well done.
Yeah. Then we get the big twist of the game. Eggman was liquid the whole time.
Fake after all.
What do you mean, after all?
But you're not gonna investigate the puddle of liquid metal? Nah, we're just gonna leave it there, it's fine.
I presume.
What's going on?
What's up?
You knew it was me all along.
It was Eggman on the
All
radio.
part of being a good detective.
Were we fooled that easily?
You're rotten!
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as I conquer the world, I will pay you.
Uh-huh.
Some nerve promising with you.
How the hell is Eggman not rich though? Like he built all this, or maybe he didn't. But he sort of did, and he doesn't have the money. He was just like, take out all the copper in here. It's gotta be worth a fortune. Shankiro. Hello, Lilith. And let's see in the Team Chaotix. This is the last cool thing they ever do. I don't know. I guess they're playable in like one racing game. This is kind of it. Kind of it. Do I feel bad about that? I mean, they're kind of cool. But, like, they're not, like, you know, like Knuckles or Shadow or Blaze. Like, when they're not relevant, I feel bad. When these guys are relevant, it's like... Nah, it figures. I'm glad they're not stuck in, like, the classic... Although, it does beg the question, if they could bring these guys and modernize them, couldn't they do the same with, like, you know, Fang/Knack, Bark Bean? That's, like, I think that's lowest priority for Sega. I think their first priority is making, like, money. Like, making a good game that gets profit instead of losing money. And it functions correctly. I guess it's really only them that are stuck in, like, the classic world. Was Despio? I guess it was like when they got their personalities too. Were they anything in Knuckles Chaotix? Well, Vector always liked music, so he was a groovy guy. I guess Despio was kind of ninja-esque. Do you have Kunai in the fighting game? I don't remember. I think that was like the one classic Sonic game I never streamed because it didn't run well years ago. I'm sure it does now. I do like their theme though. Fuck it, Snout. But they're really just gonna leave that there, that melting ooze, like... You're not gonna, like, take a sample, even? In detectives, you did something. Like, imagine you're fighting, like, Hitler, and then he, like, melts into, like, green goo, and you're like, oh, well, I guess that's that matter solved. And then you just leave. But why was Eggman locked away, dude? It's a mystery. You gotta spend 2.5 more hours to figure out the answer, though. Not that you'll solve it, just they'll tell you. This game is old enough to drink, by the way. Hell yeah. Try another story. You have to kill Chaos. Man, I wish Chaos was relevant. I know he's like... It would make no sense, but I like when he shows up.
I'm counting on you guys.
I like when he shows up and, like, is in the gameplay and not just a cutscene as well. We can't have everything. Anyway, Team Dark time. Best team theme? Charu.
I found Eggman's secret treasure.
Look at her fucking orbs. Look so odd. Dude, that's the thing that Vector blew up in Rail Canyon for points. Oh yeah, Shadow's back, by the way. This was the big reveal in this game, and he's not dead. Oh yeah, and I do like this team as well. Is he the first time Omega shows up, and I love that guy. Just big fucking claw hand murder robot that just wants to kill. Is also a good guy, question mark? That's awesome.
I'm mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room.
And he looks so cold too.
You can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
Nice loyalty programming you got there, Eggman. Like this is what the fourth robot that like rebels against you. Just to take the code out. Ah, no, but if I take that out, everything else falls apart. It's legacy code.
You two ready?
Warning.
You can't just take it out.
If distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Annihilate.
So it's Team Dark. It's like Team Sonic, but Team Dark.
I'll take it from here.
Like,
I'll take it from here.
I mean, it's the same game again, except I think. Well, I know Team Dark is even longer,
Annihilate.
but I forget how. They like start earlier.
Omega, attack them.
But dude, look at this fucking speed. Okay. I forgot Omega can like do this at the same time. That's pretty.
Here. Hurrah!
But I think
Hurrah!
it's the same thing for Knuckles. It's big and Vector that are kind of like annoying to play. But Knuckles and Omega are pretty harder, more enemies. God forbid it. Don't care about them keys. Annihilation. Power friendship.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Here they come.
Like Omega's just so no nonsense. Kill, kill, kill. That's kind of endearing. Like let him have it.
Let's go.
You know, let Android 16 kill Goku and whatnot.
By pressing the Z button when the gauge displayed at the top right corner of the screen is full.
He's earned it.
Once activated, you can immobilize the enemies, but only for the amount of energy in the gauge.
Chaos control.
Oh my god, my eyes. Yeah, I remember
I'll take it from here.
their Team Blast just stopped time, which is pretty cool.
These structures
Is it useful?
when motion is detected nearby.
I mean, it's a full clear of enemies. Besides that, is it cool?
I'll take it from here.
If you could find enemies in the time, then yes.
From here.
I'll take it from here.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
So from what I hear, they added a lot more like lore stuff to Shadow in like the Generations remake. I don't know anything about it. I'll have to look into it.
Hurrah!
It's like part of me wants to say like, oh, I'll save it for when I play it,
Level up.
Annihilate.
but it might be if I play it. When it goes on sale for like $15.
Do your thing.
It's Sega, not Nintendo.
Level up.
I was listening to some of the songs in the
I'll take it from here.
Shadow Generations. They're pretty good. I was glad Black Doom is back because, like, he was banished for so long,
On the other side is
like from ever being mentioned, for whatever reason.
Take it from here.
Was it because Shadow had a gun? Was it because they're called the Black Arms? Was it because it's a questionable story? Was it because the game sell? Maybe it did sell. I don't know.
Annihilate.
It's not look fondly.
hurrah!
I don't know.
Hurrah!
But for a long time,
Hurrah!
I just banned any mention of the
Hurrah!
aliens. Like from the comics, from any shows.
All right.
Just, they didn't have. But now it did.
Let's go through those 3 giant rings together.
That's great. When are they gonna like reference Sonic and the Black Knight as being canon? That's what we all get. That's one of the reasons I like Kirby, is that, like, if a game happens, like, it sticks. What the hell is going on up there?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from
Take
here.
it from here.
But, what was I saying?
Omega, do your thing.
Oh yeah, with Kirby, like, if a game, like, no matter how, like, important it was, like, if it's just some random-ass spin-off, that's, like, that's part of Kirby's DNA now.
I'll take it from here.
Like, Dracia is, like, always relevant. They're always making, like, Painter, which is...
May be used to get to the top.
Yeah.
They're, like, referencing artwork all the time. Like, Grill, remember Grill? That witch lady from Kirby Superstar Sacker for the Super Famicom? Not the Sega Famicom. The, block puzzle game of Kirby. She shows up from time to time in, like, artwork. But it's like, no one, they're not gonna reference Razor Jin or Sonic Shuffle. Maybe in 5 years they'll be convinced to reference that shit.
Useless heaps of metal.
But I feel like for a while, Sega was just ashamed. Ashamed of their past cringe, when you gotta embrace it, man. That's what Sonic's known for. Just be happy.
Activating balance servo.
Embrace your stupid decisions, but still try to improve on them. Just be like, ah, that didn't happen, that didn't happen, that didn't happen. They always, they reference Sonic 06 way back to Sonic Generations, though. That was like a too important to sweep under the rug.
I am Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
I mean, all the rest are dead, so it's by technicality. From the ancient ruins. I think, has this text even changed at all between like Sonic
This place
and
is
Amy's
really
story?
beautiful.
Well, Chaos to get a mission, but like, why are we?
Look at it.
You know, and cool. I don't know if they changed like the order or something. That would make sense. It's like it has to be in Final Fortress.
Omega, we're counting on you to break this stone door.
I mean, I guess it would be nice if I didn't have to do the same thing 4 times in a row. 3.5 times in a row.
Annihilation, step aside. Fire. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire.
Useless heaps of metal.
Eliminate them all. Annihilation.
So why did I guess Eggman locked Omega in there just like,
Watch out for the falling
I don't know,
stone
because he
door.
trusted him with Shadow? I mean, that's a pretty big responsibility, Omega. You should be honored.
The current from that fan. Get ready to use the triangle die.
I don't know, Gav's tired. Not Gav. Omega's tired thing is, I want to kill Eggman.
Kill.
Anyway, let's hang out in the little fort. Discuss. So how you guys... Dude, don't push me! What are you guys doing? Calm down. You want another rousing round of killing Eggman? No?
The beach is nice, but jewelry's best.
True. Is that all you think about?
I'll take it from here. Hurrah! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
So Shadow's like Vegeta, right? Which android is like Omega? Because we always have a discussion. Sonic is Goku, Shadow's Vegeta. The Trunks is like Silver, don't think about it. Silver's the drink. And
This is the ultimate power.
that's because Vegeta's his father. Some would argue Silver's not even the cup, but I don't know. I think he's earned it. Isn't Silver in Sonic Forces? Why was he there? Is it because, like, the future was fucked up again? At that point, Silver, I don't know. I think it's like a canon event. You gotta let go. Just have a good life in your fucked up future. No, you big old blast.
Chaos control. This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, the chaos control is kind of like a neat visual effect. It's a little useful. It's probably a lot better in bosses now I think about it.
Hey, where's the turtle going?
Numerous Eggman robots detected. Prepare attack mode.
But anyway, who would Rouge be?
Hey, Shadow, can you blow off the shield of that robot?
In the Dragon Ball. Bulma? I don't know about that.
I'll pick up from here.
Eradicate.
Chaos control.
Like, now the female character.
Just watch this.
No, isn't Bulma like Tails? No, been around for the since the beginning. The brains of the operation.
I'll take it from here.
Don't think about it.
Justice Flip. Attack enemies with fire launcher by pressing the B button while jumping in power formation.
Or I could just
Shadow and I
spam jump
transform into fireballs that Omega
and you just kill them instantly. I don't need to switch to Omega.
The ultimate power.
Annihilation. Fire. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire.
Like the attack of Omega, you have to get in their face. It's liable to get hit. Or I could just like press A and then A again, lock onto enemy and kill.
Annihilate.
That's useful. But
Fire. Fire. Worthless.
kind of have to know that
Chaos
coming.
control.
I'll take it from
Take it from
here.
here.
Annihilate charge. Fire.
I'll take it
Take
from
it from
here.
here.
Nope. Get off Shadow.
Natural.
I think Omega is Android 16 because there ain't much going on in his except like kill a guy.
Take it from here.
Step aside. Emergency alert. Evacuate immediately.
Did Android 16 ever show up in Dragon Ball Super, or did they just leave him in Android Heaven?
There's two of them.
Things just got a little more interesting.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Minus gravity detected.
Yes, this is great. That's being a B.
Piece of cake.
I like Shadow in this game. Character-wise, he's snarky. He's having fun. He seems like he has a bit of joy in his life. And I'm happy for that. When he's just miserable, it makes me sad.
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
I mean, like, there really isn't that much else to Omega. I just like him because he's so fucking cool. He's got black and red like Shadow, with none of the emotional baggage. It's a match made in heaven.
Annihilation. Fire, fire.
Oh,
Annihilation. Fire, fire.
oh god. Hey, you can't do that. It's cheating. Charge, annihil, charge, annihil, charge. Like, I wish this wasn't the best way to fight, but it kind of is.
Annihilation.
I can get from here. Omega, pound
Like, I think the way to fix this game is to have different characters do each different level. Hello, Nano. And
Chaos control.
like, say, like, you know, Sonic does like Seaside Hill. Maybe Team Rose does like Turtle Ocean Palace. Then like Shadow does like the power plant level, and Team KX does like Metropolis. Maybe so you could play all the levels in one go and get the true ending without doing each level with each character. But you're not playing as Sonic the whole time. Yeah, but everyone else plays like Sonic. Like SBO plays like Sonic, so does Amy, so does Shadow. So it's basically like you're playing as
Eggman's
Sonic
behind all of
the whole
this.
time.
whatever it takes. He's
But who else would you think would be behind
Any
this?
objections?
If those robots.
Is this the energy plant?
That red liquid is being traded at high prices.
What?
Eggman must have plans to control the energy.
Again, I thought Eggman built this place, but I guess he didn't. He's just trying to siphon the
It
energy.
feels like I'm being carried forward.
Don't think about it.
Good.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
Don't think about it because money doesn't exist in the Sonic universe.
Annihilation.
I can get from
Don't
here.
think about it.
Those machines are sucking the energy off the road.
Terminate all Eggman robots, regardless of their purpose.
Yeah, I feel like Team Dark is like stronger than everyone else somehow. But I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm killing these guys a lot easier, even with no power.
Do they really think they have a chance? Station ready.
Didn't need it.
Level up.
Eradicate. Fire. Fire. Understood.
I can get
I'll
from
take it from
here.
here.
Annihilate charge.
I can get from
From
here.
here.
Oh no! Okay, fine. Not psyched of having to do that 99th floor dungeon again.
Minus gravity detected.
I was a little tempted in Mystery Dungeon to just like, you can send out a help request to get like someone else like in the world to like save you. Even in the Game Boy Advance game, you can give them a code to do like the rescue you, and then they get a code and they give you that code, and then like you get to return. But no one's gonna go
The
through
ultimate power.
98 floors of Pokemon Red's Buried Relic in 2024 when the remix out. I did get some help when I first played,
I'll take it from here.
but that was like a 20 floor dungeon, and I'm a little embarrassed by that too.
Chaos control.
Well, you know, I didn't even notice that clock stopped too. Okay, that's actually useful for speedrun purposes.
Come on. Natural.
But yeah,
Let's go.
there's like a big level spike in Mystery Dungeon, the original. Like in the post game where like Stormy Sea, where you fight Kyogre, that's like a little harder than the final dungeon thing for story. Then you get like Buried Relic, which is a while, it's an endurance route, but it's not like the levels are still tolerable. And then you get like Fiery Field, which is fucked up. And you could technically do that before Bird Jump. Which I remember doing my first time. Dying in like, oh, I could have done it. So like, here's a Reddit forum of like people still playing the Mystery Dungeon games that like help each other out.
Chaos control.
Like you can give them the code for help for the help request, and then they'll like do the dungeon. It saved. So I did that, and then I died immediately again on the same floor, and I typed in another one. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, I died again. They're like, oh, no problem, we'll do it. So I got saved twice there. And then I died a third time, and I'm like, you know what? I deserve this, and just took the loss.
Natural.
And that was before the remake on Switch came out.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
So I think even less people are playing that.
I'll take it from here.
And the Game Boy Advance version too, not the DS version. Although they might need the same. Actually, they might use the same codes. Yeah, I think they do, and that's pretty cool. Can we talk about that? The different versions of Mystery Dungeon, and how for like Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon, it made sense because the GBA and the DS version came out on the same day. So if you didn't have the DS version, you could play the same game on GBA. That makes sense of what Nintendo was doing at that point, where like they didn't want to completely like eliminate the GBA when the DS came out. Like, so they're still making some games for it.
Use B button for
And
balance with control stick.
There's a lot of licensed games came out on both DS and GBA. And like, I don't know, one of those Crash and Titans games still came out. Even on GBA, just because they still want to have some market for the Game Boy Advance. And hello, Zarzak. So that's why there's like a Red and Blue Mystery. God damn it. That's why there's a Red and Blue Mystery for like two different consoles. That makes sense. You know what doesn't make sense? Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness. On the DS, that was great right there. That's just like the Pokemon DNA getting into it and them needing more money by locking away very minute things to each version. Like the final boss is still the same. The story's still identical. It's just like, I don't know, you can't get Feebas in Explorers of Time or something? I don't know. But Explorers of Sky, I'm gonna be lenient and say that makes sense because that was after Platinum came out. There were some differences, some new additions. There was some new stuff to that. And they added some time.
I'll take it from here.
But they didn't need to be like 3 different versions of the same game. Because like, while one could argue with Diamond and Pearl, but that's like there for your friends. Like if you have friends, you could trade like version exclusive Pokemon with them to like, I don't know, socialize. You could like make that excuse. And that some people are going to buy both versions of the game. And Game Freak is going to profit from it. One could argue that. But no one cares for Mystery Dungeon, okay? I knew one person who had Explorers of Time, actually. I never talked to them, like, no, because that was after I... But it was before I moved. And I never talked to anyone from before I moved ever again.
I'll take it from here.
Or was it? No, I can't remember. It doesn't matter. It's like... I mean, it didn't help because it's a personal thing, but I never knew anyone that was playing the games that I was playing. Like Pokemon Ranger Garden Signs, the third Pokemon Ranger game, has like a whole...
Just watch this.
As a whole multiplayer thing where you can level up and like have multiple people go through like a dungeon and like you work together to do it, because it's really hard single player. I think even possible. I couldn't get past like the first part. It sure would be nice if I got to experience that, though, you know? It's just locked away to me. Because who the fuck did I know?
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
Who the fuck do I even know that, like, had Pokemon Rangers 3? I know only one person who's actually streamed that game. They only did, like, one stream of it. I kind of want to see. I want to see if that game has like any emulated online functionality
This is
to
a
it.
bit too much.
Activating balance.
Like if I could get some other people to play the Wireless Dungeons in Pokemon Rangers 3, I think the whole streaming career would be a success. It was all worth it. I mean, it is worth it, but you know,
Let's take care of those robots first.
that would have been proof that it was all worth it.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
But it's kind of like it's a bit iffy because like I need to like
Annihilate.
be like okay, I need to tell someone to like get through like the first few areas of Pokemon Rangers 3 and then go through like all the dungeons. Maybe we don't need to beat the entire game, but it's still a bit of a commitment.
I'm sure it's very easy to fly from here. Level up.
I'll take it from here.
It's kind of like the same thing with Secret of Mana, where if I kind of want to do a collab for that game at some point. I've never played it, so be blind. Not blind, but first time.
Here. Hurrah.
But I'd have to be like, okay, you know you're not going to be able to play for like 3 hours at the start, right?
Hurrah.
Like you have to unlock multiplayer.
Hurrah.
And did that game have 3-player at base, or did you have to like mod it? I don't know. If there's a third person, that'd be even worse. Because that's not for like 5 hours. Well, yeah, no, the says only had 2 ports, but the NES had that adapter, so you could play Nightmare on Elm Street 4 players, as it was meant to be.
Line up next to me.
I'm doing it.
Control.
I'm blasting.
This is the ultimate power.
Annihilate.
Take it from here. Hurrah.
I've always been a little fascinated by like early like 2000s multiplayer shenanigans. Like, you know, like to me Final Fantasy 11 is like so like comfy of a game.
You got it.
I just need someone to like experience it with me because it's a bit dire alone.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Take it from here.
All right.
Shit, how the fuck did you do that? I didn't even tell you to do that. But I mean, first of all, I'd have to commit to the grind. And second of all, I'd have to have other people commit to the grind. And I'm still trying to find time for people to play, like, Amazing Mirror with me. That's in real life. Or, like, 4 Swords. I got the Switch Online, like, expansion pack to play, like, 4 Swords of people I know in real life. And it still hasn't come up, the opportunity. And I was like, man, I paid $50 for this. So what, I could play an inferior version of Banjo-Tooie?
Eggman's robot. Primary target.
Now, you know, that reminds me, my Xbox 360 is like,
I'll take it from here.
I think it's kaput. I think I bit the bullet. I haven't tested it. I didn't hear good things about it. Didn't hear anything promising. And that's how I was streaming Banjo-Kazooie 2 years ago. Because those ports on the 360 were like really good.
Annihilate.
Take it from here.
Really well made.
I'll take it from here.
Although there might be retro achievements in those games. Now I think about it, hold on. Never mind. Never mind, the problem has resolved itself. Man, what the fuck is... Okay, these levels are like very remixed from Team Sonic.
These fireballs sure are pretty, but they look kind of dangerous.
Oh yeah, they're pretty dangerous. Man, I will say, I wish this game was just Team Dark. Now that I'm playing this is like... This is what the game should have always been. Just this campaign. Maybe like... I don't know, the other characters are like unlockable. I guess you have this be Team Sonic and then you can unlock Team Dark. After you like fight them in the story. Maybe.
There's someone there.
Could have those character battles have some purpose other than like an RNG silly thing, silly fest. You know, now that I think about it, Knuckles never interacts with the Chaotix in this game, does he? He doesn't have a single thing to say. That's a little tragic. And it was probably done intentionally. Like, we don't want to bring it up, okay? We don't have to want to think about what they could have to say to each other. Even though, like, they're the characters that actually know each other from Knuckles Chaotix. Don't. Whatever. I just hate him. There you go.
I'll take it from here.
They could have like one line of dialogue, like Knuckles saying "long time no see" or something to like reference. Because when I played this game, I thought these were like new characters in this series introduced for this game. Because they Sega does a really good job at making you think that these characters don't know each other. Again, I have to assume that's intentional. Just so they don't have to worry, don't have to deal with character writing. Sonic never gets into the main story. Yeah, no. Knuckles doesn't even, like, I don't think even, like, notices them in the final story. It's so dumb.
Chaos control.
That'd been a great callback.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
But that might involve Knuckles being, like, having more relevancy than Shadow or something. We can't have that. I'd say that, like, Knuckles didn't get his own TV show. But things have changed. Remember Super Knuckles, though? Oh my god, camera.
I'll take it from here.
Energy mass approaching. Stay clear of them.
I got it this time. I don't got it.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
Annihilate.
Okay.
It is, like, interesting to going from, like, Sonic Adventure games to this. Well, like, a big selling point to Sonic Adventure, besides, like, the levels, was that, like, it's a big, grand story with Sonic and whatnot. And now there's, like, who cares about the story in Sonic Heroes? It's there for, like, 5 seconds, and then you move on. Like, the main villain is, like, barely even there. Besides in the final story. And, like, yeah, it's supposed to be a mystery, a big reveal, but...
I'll take it from here.
It's more about going through these levels over and over again.
I'll take it from here.
But yeah, Sonic Adventure, like, 1 and 2 had, like, huge-ass cutscenes.
Hurrah!
And character moments. Yeah, I don't get that here. Until, like, the very end.
Hurrah!
And mainly that's Team Dark that gets that. You know, I feel like they kind of carried this game, now I think about it. And these are the most fun levels. And you get to play as Shadow the Hedgehog. Who doesn't love that? Like, I started with Team Rose, but that was just because, like, it would be awful just to end with Team Rose. The easy mode. That would have made it even more suffering. These levels are cool. There's, like, cool challenges and, like, rewards for going fast. This was fun. I don't even think Team Sonic had that.
Justice play.
Like, okay, let me think. You'd have, like, Team Sonic as, like, the main story. That's the one you have to beat to get to the end. Maybe. Shouts to, like, wanting to use Team Blast there, but not being able to progress afterwards. After you use Team Blast. That's funny. Like, why would I not do it? Like, you see the 2 turtles there, that'd take forever. But anyway, you have, like, Team Sonic do the main story. You have, like, a mission mode for, like, bonus emblems. And that's with Team Chaotix. Then you have, like, the hard mode. Like, beat the game again. Well, then that'd be Team Dark. And I don't know. I don't know where Team Rose fits into that.
Those barrier generators look just like the machines we saw earlier. If we destroy the robots, the devices should...
Like a tutorial mode, but you wouldn't have a tutorial mode for every single level. That'd be overkill. But that's kind of what Team Rose is in this game. It is overkill. And I guess I'm literally saying what's in this game. But my main thing is to have them the option.
I'll take it from here.
It's like, I'm having fun with this. This kicks ass. That's like a C. Yeah.
Just average.
Oh, you gotta say Shadow. That's kind of like my opinion of this game, actually. It's just average. Like, it's not the worst thing. I really wish I could only do this story.
Creeps over there.
What's up?
I guess the one that had the fun way to play this game is have some
What do you think?
other guy play through the game, and then you play as Team Dark in, like, stage select,
Its adversary, perhaps.
and then you just do the final level.
You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
Alright, will this be done instantly, or will we die a few times?
All right, then let's do it.
Here we go! Step back. Let us get the doctor.
I'll find Eggman's treasure first.
Eggman is mine. Get out of our way.
Level up.
Annihilate.
Fuck you. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I'm getting boxes? I didn't even know you guys could break boxes. Hey, fuck off. Fuck off. Dude, you're not gonna win this, dude. Just get over there. Oh my god, just get over there!
Anytime.
Alright. There we go.
Lost control.
Wait, this sucks. Dude, I can't even, like, knock him off in this mode. This is stupid. Okay, one of them's dead.
You guys have just crossed the line and you'll regret it.
Mm-hmm. See.
Best to keep your guard up while those guys are around.
Like, even the game wants you to do this in, like, 2 seconds by having the game let you win it. So silly. Alright. Now it's time for a break.
I
You think of
wonder.
music?
Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Omega, you're always in battle mode. Meow, 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 meow.
Our top priority is Eggman. Don't forget that. No time to waste.
You're too serious, Omega.
Wait, I got an idea. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I can't go to the other screen because the game will crash. So, be on me. My head's spinning a little. I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB.
All those lights. What a waste of energy.
What a worthless city.
Wonder if there's any jewels around here.
Combat ability of these two are beyond my expectations. Combat ability of these two are beyond my expectations.
What a worthless city. What a worthless city.
I haven't seen the president lately.
All those lights. What a waste of energy. All those lights. What a waste of energy.
What a worthless city. What a worthless city.
I haven't seen the president lately.
I'm back. Did she just mention the president? Yo, rare president mention. Anyway, let's die. Get our time back. I didn't think they'd mention the fucking president. That's weird. Like, he said, like, Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog, and then, like, gone. And he probably should be. I don't know. Do I need to know about the president in the Sonic world? That has too many questions that don't need to be answered. I do like that the egg pawns in this are like themed. They got little heart guys and like bunny ears and like bow ties. It's cute. I wish they were always like cute.
Steep grade ahead.
I mean, that's what you do when you make generic goons. You have them be themed for the area. So just having generic goons everywhere. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that I think you can generate in Mystery Dungeon Red Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance and the DS. Xbox Sky and Time and Darkness. There is a code generator, so I think you can generate your own password to like save yourself when you die. I didn't do that because I'm a man of honor. And that's cheating and like a waste of my time because the codes in Mystery Dungeon are like fucking huge. I'd rather just like leave, get the experience, get all my items again, just go again. It sounds more fulfilling than typing in like 1 to 2 or maybe 3 different codes.
Inside the big slot machine, press the A button.
But how is 2 tails and a knuckle not big money? Are you kidding me? Meow 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 meow. Who do you think has the biggest gambling addiction out of like every Sonic character?
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Would it be Vector? Would it'd probably be Charmed? If I had to like assume.
I think Omega's punch will make this
I mean, but that's like a literal child. Hey, he doesn't count. Who else? I feel like Amy's got that like gambling spirit in her. She seems like the type. To have like an addictive personality.
from here!
Was there a gambling issue of the Sonic comics? I don't think so.
Alright!
There was that one where Mammoth Mogul makes a casino, but that wasn't like that wasn't important to the plot. That was like an aside. Good on him for building that casino, by the way. That was awesome. It's just there to spite Sonic because he's retired as a villain temporarily. That's like the best thing they could ever do with that character. Because he was so boring. So instead they just have him like leave and wait for Sonic to die of old age. And then try to take over the world. And like, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Because he's like immortal. And they even made him like a good guy in Silver's future. They like repenting for his actions.
I'll take it from here!
Like that's awesome. That's like a character instead of like an obstacle. Hell fucking yeah.
We can push the leader while on the pinball table. I think we can triple our prize if we enter the slot machine altogether.
Yeah, good luck doing that. I don't think I've ever had like 2, nevertheless 3 characters in the same slot machine. Oh wow, this angle's good. Why couldn't I get this angle in any other character campaign? Yeah, but that's great. Wait. Was it only 20? I thought there were multiple people in there. It always says 20, but it means that they're double. So that is horribly confusing. Get in Omega. Why do I always have Mega in those sections? I guess I just like to see him spin around. He is my favorite.
There's someone there.
He has no deep backstory. He was just a guy that hates his creator because he locked him away and forgot about it. That's it.
I'll take it from here. Looks like there's a special room up there.
Action. Access allowed. Omega. Don't need that. As a reminder, we do have all Chaos Emeralds. Not that the boss stage here would even lead to a Chaos Emerald, it's just for lives.
I'll take it from here. Just watch this.
What? Okay, it's fine. That was... What just happened? That's bullshit. I should have gone on the roulette table. I did everything correctly. Except maybe not hold the stick forward, but every time I do that in this game, it just ends up with me dead. Except that one time, I guess. Oh, you dick.
Chaos
I
control.
wanted my money. I wanted my score. Still me.
I am Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
Has Eggman made another iconic robot since Omega? I guess he made Orbot and Cubot.
Good.
I guess they are characters. He doesn't have any other goons. And that's kind of what sucks, is that like Eggman has like no goons below him besides like Snarky and Dummy, which are like basic trope characters, and Metal Sonic, who does not talk. Cool design, but like that's all he is. He's a rival for Sonic the Fight that isn't Shadow, who has a character. Debatable. Sometimes. Who has a history of characterization. I should say.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here. Level up.
I mean, I guess Metal Sonic is the character in this game.
Here they come.
And he's just kind of like Omega. Well, sort of, like, he just wants to be the ultimate hedgehog. That's a robot. But then after this game, he just goes quiet again. There ain't no thoughts in that head anymore. Until sometimes there is. Like that one time in the comics, but that was it.
I'll take it from here. Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
Oh. Is it possible to get all of them? I guess you use the other characters correctly. I don't care that much. Good. I'll just get some money. You know, I completely forgot. We should play Sonic Shuffle at some point. That has a single player mode. And like, as the Sonic guy, like I gotta play that. Like I gotta play Sonic R again. And Sonic the Fighters.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
I've never played Sonic Shuffle. Didn't have a Dreamcast. I never actively cared to play it. But now, I passively care to play it. And that's all the difference that matters.
Yeah. Hurrah!
Annihilate.
Omega, you go first.
You got it.
And that price is never worth it. But it's like sometimes I go for it.
You got it.
I guess Rouge would also be a gambler, but she knows how to like read cards.
Chaos control.
She knows how to count cards. Like, that's the phrase. Would she get kicked out of the casino though for that?
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
She might be smart enough to get away with it too.
Useless heaps of metal.
She knows how to game the system.
Eliminate them all.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Now Tails, he'd probably get kicked out. He's smart, but he's not sly, despite being a fox. He's too pure.
It's all over if you fall.
That even though he would cheat, he's terrible at it. Omega would be the bouncer at the casino. Would be like the though. Would that be like SBO? I feel like it'd either be SBO or
I'll take it from here. Anytime now.
I'll take it from here.
like it'd be one of the chaos.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Good. Good.
That'd be a good thing. Like,
Chaos control.
shit, did that kill all the guys who just spawned in? I think it did.
Just as planned.
It'd be a good bit if like the Chaos were on Angel Island and tried to like profit from it by building like a casino or something. It's kind of like what happens in Knuckles Chaotix.
I'll take it from here.
Except I don't think that was on Angel Island. That was like some other place.
Here they come.
Knuckles was there just to like sell copies of the game. So people just see like Chaotix and be like, what the fuck is this?
I'll take it from here.
Who are these people? But you put Knuckles Chaotix. Like, oh! Because Knuckles was never like the leader of the Chaotix. He was just there. He just happened to be there. And Archie just made him the leader because Sega did not talk to anyone and did not share notes on what they were planning in Japan, so they just had to work with what they had.
Hurrah!
Like, I'm 99% sure, like, Archie was like, ah, no, they're, like, together.
Hurrah!
They're like a team. And when I say goes. I don't think even Ken Pendler said that. They were just, that's just all they had to work with. Because no one gave a shit about the comics and let so much oddball decisions happen. Because no one was paying attention. Like, whenever I see, like, failure in a corporation, like in some game or whatnot, I don't really blame a single person. I don't really do that. Because it's, like, you can't just shove one person under the bus. Because I don't think they're, like, going behind the scenes and, like, causing all this mischief. And being, like, the one reason this game sucks. Like, it's a community thing. people didn't push back. People were too much of a yes man. They were in on it. They also thought it was a good idea. They didn't care. Like, so many people are involved in the creations of things when it's not like an indie thing that you can't just blame one person. It's like the whole company you have to blame. It's a team failure. It's a group effort to fail like that. So I wouldn't even be like, oh, it's all Pender's fault. No. Like, he made the stupid... He had his weird ideas. But the editors had, like, the final say-so, you know? They could have done something.
This must be the last round of bingo. Ready?
Well, that sucked.
Come on.
Like, if the editors of Dragon Ball could tell, like, Akira Toriyama what they should do with Gohan and whatnot, allegedly, like, for the Buu arc and whatnot, and, like, to put Goku there and whatnot, if the editors can do that, then editors can do fucking anything. Did they have their hands in Dragon Ball? They could have done something. Something. I say something, I mean Naruto-san. It's separate. Now Sonic 06, that was a
The
good thing.
ultimate E-Series robot.
They shouldn't have rushed that. They should have thought more on the construction of that game. Alright, time for another robot gauntlet. One bro ring.
Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor. What was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
Your memory? What memory? You have no past to remember.
Like, man, you dick.
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon.
If I see you again, I mean, I'm gonna hover like a high distance up here and watch.
Wait, Doctor.
I have things to do, but I make time for it.
Fight him.
Numerous targets detected inside perimeter. Prepare to enter.
So I guess I can explain the plot of this game now. Like, the plot of this game is that, like, Metal Sonic's goal... Like, just grab it. His goal was to get, like, DNA on every character, and every prominent character, including, like, Chaos, through Chicola and Frog. Oh, whoops, that was a waste.
Chaos control.
To, like, become the ultimate beat. You know, kind of like Cell. I guess Metal Sonic is like kind of like Cell. We're doing the Dragon Ball comparisons again.
Annihilate.
But that's only for this game. So he's doing that, and I guess he needed to do that by, like, you know, getting all these characters over to where he is. So his whole, like,
Useless pieces of...
was all of the, like, military, like the Egg Fleet and whatnot, to take over the world, was that all just, like, setting dressing for him to, like, convince all these people to, like, get over there? Couldn't he go to their houses? Unless he also wanted to take over the world, which I mean, he's an evil robot. He probably wanted to do that too. And I guess if he didn't get the DNA, if I take the world before then I guess it's a success. Yeah, my favorite part is when I just have to wait here for the bar to go down.
I'll take it from here.
Smash them all!
Okay.
Okay, get away from me.
Yeah.
Forgot about the dummy rings.
I'll take them here.
They might be useful, but It's a bit unwieldy. I can't even get.
The ultimate power.
Whoops.
Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire.
I'll take it
Man, you can't even break
I'll take it from here.
the gold turtle.
Annihilate charge. Ready.
I'll take it from here.
Take it from here.
Annihilate charge. Fire.
Yeah, thank you, Omega.
Smash them all!
Chaos control.
This might be a waste. It goes on for so long. I don't know what the next wave is gonna be. But then that like you're getting into the trap of like, oh, what if I need it for later? With your elixirs and mega elixirs and whatnot. Use them when you need them. That's my motto. You never know when the end is gonna be, so
I'll take it from here.
might as well work for the present. It was really SMT that taught me that, like, where it's like, man, I have these somas, I really need to use these because, like, when you're fighting Beelzebub and Nocturne, like, I need this now. This is fucked up. I don't care if I need it for the final boss. Like, they'll give me more if I need it. No, because most games want you to beat them, so they'll give you more for the end, so you're not soft locked at the final boss, because that'd be fucked up. So they'll give you more in the final dungeon. Don't worry. Also, games like
Sentry robots destroyed.
games like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII, they give you way more than you need. Like, even if I use them when it's, like, appropriate, I just end up with a surplus. So, really, most games will give you enough. Unless it's, like, Code Veronica X Resident Evil.
Eggman energy.
That game can
Ground-based
sometimes not give or take away things if you don't know what the structure of the game is.
Let's go.
But that is an unpolished game. Because every other Resident Evil gives you plenty enough.
When grinding, press the B button to accelerate and use the control stick to balance.
They say use a control stick for balance, but is that even, like, relevant?
Move the control stick left or right and press the A button to jump from rail to rail.
Haven't mentioned I hate the rail jumping in this game. Like, it's so scary. You just, like, fling off with, like, maximum speed. If there's a rail there, you're probably gonna get on it, but there is a chance. I know in Shadow the Hedgehog it's much better, and that's like an animation. Like, you're locked onto the, like, rails.
This is quite an engineering feat.
Amazing.
We are heading straight for that terminal.
That's a plus to Shadow the Hedgehog.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
It's gonna, like, I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog again to see which one of these I like more, this or Shadow the Hedgehog. They are both very flawed games. I'd say Team Dark of this game is more fun than Shadow the Hedgehog. I think I'd say that. They'll have to play it again, in opinion. The guns kind of slow it down. When you just get gun and just shoot guy a bunch and then move on. When you're counting all Sonic Heroes, yeah, I'd rather play Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, in its entirety. I think. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. But again, I might get a full boost later on, so I'll use it now. I don't know what I thought would happen there. I'm a person who'd rather struggle in the future to have a good time in the present.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
To potentially struggle in the future. future, I should say.
Let's have Shadow counter this.
Versus definitely struggling in the present.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
There you go. Kev still does his cool ass running animation too.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Hey, it kind of annoys me. Like, how is Shadow as fast as Sonic when he has jet boots? Like, fuck you. Tell me these jet boots are as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog, the fastest thing in the world. Like, that's his title. I assume it's true. He wouldn't lie to me. I guess they're those, like, jet boards and Sonic Riders
Just keep moving.
are also faster than him. He is the ultimate life form? But what are the shoes the ultimate life form? It's not like he's physically running. Like, if he was running and he was the ultimate life form and he went that fast, I'd believe it. But it's his shoes. It's his shoes. Are they the fastest shoes in the universe, too? They're 50 years old.
Just watch this.
It's like the whole thing where it's like they try to have like Shadow be like, I'm Sonic but cooler. Of all the like evil versions of characters. But it's like, well, you either have him do that or you have him do his own thing and he's like stuck in the middle. Where like Knuckles, he doesn't chuckle. But it's not like he wins in Sonic Brawl. It's like he's also fast. Man, his thing to me was that he only needs one Chaos Emerald. They use Chaos Control, Chaos Spear, and whatnot. But it's not as strong as Super Sonic, but then he's still 7. That's like the trade-off. If Shadow's thing is that he's Sonic, but also has like a plus on him, and that he can do Chaos Control, then what's the point of Sonic? What weapons does he have? Because Shadow can also go Super Shadow. In Sonic Adventure, like, it kills him because it was, like, too much power. That makes some sense. I understand that. Because they pushed himself too much. Was that really a worry anymore? She has so much, like, doodads at him, and Sonic is still Sonic. And the thing is, like, you also need to give the main character, like, his own unique stuff. Does Shadow boost power? Does he have that? In Sonic and Shadow Generations? He probably does, because, like, that's the whole Sonic structure. So he has that, and the homing attack, and alien powers. Then, like, I'm sorry, Sonic, you're just not as good. I don't say it's his power of teamwork and, like, optimism, okay? That's a fucking cop. And all of what Sonic is. That's bullshit. I'm talking, like, physical, like, empirical data.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
So I don't think Shadow should be as fast as Sonic. I think if I want to treat Shadow as his own individual, then he needs to have, like, things entirely separate from Sonic, but also have his own flaws. Like, that's like characterization. Where are you telling me to go, game? Like, Silver is nowhere near as fast. I don't think it's as fast as Sonic. No, he's like a slow, like, telepathy guy.
No worries.
The only, like, similarity he has between him and Sonic is that they are both hedgehogs. Which I think is stupid, but sure. Like, he could just not been a hedgehog. But then you wouldn't have this scene where Amy thinks he's Sonic, which is important. That's crucial to the story. It just reinforces the idea that for some reason hedgehogs are like the ultimate, like, peak in the Sonic universe. They're like the ultimate organism, but like, why though? Like, Sonic is Sonic. He just happens to be a hedgehog.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
It was his, like, character that made him as good as he is. Like, he happened to be fast because he, I don't know, worked for it or was born with it, whatever. If you go by, like, that one, like, the fan theory that Gerald Robotnik went to Angel Island, I think, he definitely went to Angel Island.
It's starting to look like a base.
Here we go.
Well, maybe they explain that in the new game. They might not. But, like, Gerald Robotnik definitely went to Angel Island. We know that. Because there's artificial chaos. The Master Emerald altar in, like, the Ark is this identical to the one in the Mystic Ruins. So he at least went to the Mystic Ruins. Which I think is... might not be part of Angel Island. That might be separate? I think that's, like, not part of Angel Island. So maybe he didn't go to Angel Island. He definitely knows, like, he went to, like, in a kingdom place. He would definitely went to Mystic Ruins. But in Angel Island, in Hidden Palace Zone, I've talked about this before. There's a mural where Sonic fights Knuckles at the end of Lava Reef, where it shows, like, Super Sonic fighting, like, Mega Man in his giant robot, like, foreshadowing Doomsday Zone. There's a fan theory that Gerald saw that
Giant cannon.
and, like,
Let's get in.
built or, like, created Shadow going off of that,
Initiated.
Which way is
thinking
the
that was, like,
facing?
a legendary body or something. He's a mad scientist. You make connections willy-nilly when you're that mad.
Did you know we can move left or right?
So, if that, with that in mind, Shadow being looking like Sonic, like, that fits.
Still no match.
If it's like a thing like that. He's a hedgehog because Sonic is a hedgehog. Did Silver have to be one? Do we need the only characters that can go super to be hedgehogs? I don't think we needed that. It's boring. Because that means Knuckles can't do it anymore. For some reason. You know, he's not as important as Silver the Hedgehog. And Shadow the Hedgehog. That sucks.
Why don't we fly up there?
Like, even if I thought Silver was, like, interesting,
Yeah.
it's still like seeing, like, Tien not fight anymore, you know? Hey, no, Knuckles is the pink one. We discussed that earlier. I don't know who Tien would be.
Mission failed. Annihilate.
Tien would be Vector the Crocodile because he's huge,
Get from here.
not very relevant these days, and hangs with a small little guy. Like Tension.
Annihilate. Fire.
What's this?
Transport tunnel. Annihilation.
And I think I think that might also like go into my thing of like power scaling, which I find is just, I don't know, kind of sad from a writing perspective. And just like if you care about the characters,
I'll take it from here.
like saying, oh, this character's stronger than this character, so he wins every time, like no matter what. Like Beerus is stronger than Goku, who is stronger than Vegeta, who is stronger than Piccolo, who is stronger than Tien. So like they win every time. Like that's so boring.
Annihilate.
Like the idea that a character is better no matter what and wins every time
Annihilation.
just because they're stronger.
I'll take it from here.
Like I don't know, you couldn't take like setting into account or like
Annihilate.
other things or like strategy instead of just raw power. Like this guy has a higher number, so he wins. Like that's so boring.
Annihilate.
Because like, you know, like, oh, Vegeta's never gonna beat the big man. He's never gonna have a good moment. He's gonna fight like the lesser guy. And Goku's gonna be the one who wins every time.
Annihilation.
And like, yeah, I get that, like he's the protagonist. That's how stories are. But then at least give him something. I mean, I guess they do.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire.
Why don't we do a lower route?
Good.
Now, they're reinforcing the idea that like a character is inferior because he's weaker is stupid. That is stupid and dumb.
I'll take it from here.
Just watch this.
Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
And I'm brought up a One Piece comparison. Hold on. But it's also like in One Piece, every character has like something relevant to do, even if you're like they're pathetic. Like on the lowest end of like the Straw Hats, like Nami, Usopp, Chopper, like they still do things. They're still like necessary, and they get some fights. I think. I mean, but also the point of One Piece is in like big ass fights. It's not the entire piece. Like there's a bit of adventure. We have like other jobs to fill. Or like JoJo. And I don't know, like part 3, like it's the Jotaro and Breath Hour.
Annihilate.
I wouldn't have felt it in Kakyoin. And to be fair, Adol wasn't
Annihilate.
always supposed to be there.
I'll take it from here.
But again, I find Kakyoin so funny that he's like so fucking pathetic. Like he does nothing. He's literally not there for like half the runtime. Like he's just in the hospital. And then he gets out of the hospital and immediately loses. And, yeah. Like, yeah, good job. At least there's like,
I'll take it from here.
with how stands work, they have, each character has different ways to like, different abilities, so
Annihilation.
only they could have won certain fights. And if not, it's because of their character, like, their like mental abilities that they were able to win.
Annihilate.
It's not, oh, I have bigger number, I win. Which I don't think Dragon Ball is always about that. But it gives the impression.
Level up. I'll take
Can
it
make
from
like
here.
fandom stuff really annoying.
Here. Hurrah.
Why was I talking about this?
Useless heaps of metal.
Because other Sonic characters do fucking nothing. That's why. If you're not Sonic. And sometimes if you're not Shadow. And honestly, Silver doesn't do much either. So having all the like super forms be relegated to hedgehogs these days, male hedgehogs, for clarification.
That cannon sure came in handy.
Yeah, but
Is just boring. Look at me, it sets a precedent from now on of these other characters can't do swap. That's why I have a grudge against like,
But still, no.
say like Crunch Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot, where it's just another Bandicoot that's like strong. Like couldn't make it any other animal, like even from Australia. I'm sure there's still more. So I had to make it a Bandicoot. Which, to be fair, they like back down from because Crunch is like not relevant at all. Bingo Dial is more relevant, which kicks ass. I guess Tawna was too. But she's from the first game. There's like legacy. Oh man, he's like actually crushed. Is he dead? Oh my god, we've killed Omega. Rest in peace, man. He's fucking dead. It's like the end of Terminator. Good lord.
I'll take it from here.
He's not coming back.
Natural.
Wait, what? Wait, but I need him. What the fuck? Oh, wait. No, that's for the key.
I'll take it from here.
Well, I can't break this. Oh, does Team Blast bring him back? Okay, I think it does. That's really funny, though. What if you didn't have Team Blast?
I'll take it
Would
from
you
here.
just be stuck there?
Yeah.
How weird. How bizarre.
Okay.
No, at any point to that whole, like, that whole tangent was have other characters do something. Like, it sure would have been nice if, like, Mista from part 5 of JoJo, like, actually did something relevant and didn't just shoot himself every single time. Like, gotta give him, like, a couple wins, man. If you want me to care about him.
I'll take it from here.
Now I think about it, every character in part 5 who, like, did something relevant, besides, like, Giorno fucking died, didn't they? Spoilers, I guess. I guess Trisha did have, like, that cool-ass fight, the Tori's big. Besides that, the people who lived were Mista, Trish, and Giorno. Can I talk about how much I hate Giorno?
We're gonna hit it.
He's such a Mary Sue, man. He just wins because he's cool and his ability's OP. Except he's not cool, he's so fucking boring. Like, Jotaro is funny because he just does not give two shits. Joseph is funny because he's funny.
Right.
And Josuke is funny because he's like a teenager. And Jolene is cool because her ability is like just alright. And she gets absolutely fucked up.
From here.
But still like squeezes by with victory. Giorno just like wins, and even the fights that he doesn't solo, he still is the reason that like Narancia won or something. Like, it's so boring. And he has like no character, he's just a good guy that wants to stop like a drug cartel, and that's it. He's not funny. He's so dumb. But not in like an endearing way. In a like poor writing way. He might be my least favorite of Dio's children. And I can't believe I'm saying that.
We're finally here.
Here we come, Eggman.
Chaos control. Just watch this.
I feel like you need to have a character have flaws in order for me to, like, in order for them to, like, have endearing, like a weakness. But he doesn't really have one. Literally, like,
Not taking this seriously.
the end of the of part 5 is that he is, like, invincible. Excuse me, he's so invincible that he couldn't be in part 6 because he's just too good. Like, not even mentioned, even though he should have been mentioned
Capture him
for the
first.
plot.
Then you can have your revenge, Omega.
Ready,
Wow, the music didn't loop at that.
open fire!
Team Dark is the most well-made of them all.
No matter what. All right?
Okay.
You know, in the Archie comics, they actually did reference JoJo at a point. Like, Knuckles goes like Aura Aura. It was like a little side group. But that was there. So that whole... The JoJo talk is irrelevant to today's discussion. I'm not fighting him over here. Hell no. Get him over here.
Ready?
No, not that. There you go.
To regret.
That doesn't work, right?
I know. You'll be careful, please.
Second wave. Ready to attack.
One of the reasons I push back on the Shadow is always cool thing is not because he's like lame or like too edgy and silly or whatever. I push back on it because he's just depressing in Shadow the Hedgehog, and that's the game people always point to. Like, he's not cool in that game, he's just like sad and kind of pathetic. I mean, yeah, he uses a gun, but it doesn't look like he's having fun. In this game, he's like having fun. It seems like he kind of cares for other people. So he's like allowed to be a snarky dick because he's like having fun. He's having a good time.
Initiate booster.
Like that one scene in Shadow the Hedgehog where he's like this, like taking candy from a baby, which I'm totally cool with. Or whatever the fuck he says. Like that'd be great. Like it is a great scene, but it like for everything else that happens in that game, it's a bit out of character.
Annihilate.
Because like yeah, he's an asshole, but not in a fun way in that whole game.
You'll pay for this.
Oh,
Just in a
great.
like, geez, man, I'll just leave you alone, man. Sorry for like looking out for you.
Why not just give it up, Doctor?
If you couldn't tell, I've been taking a few days away from streaming. Actually did help me talking more, I think. I mean, like I always say, this game is so mindless. It helps me just talk about whatever the fuck I want. Even in like Mario Sunshine, I had to like think and find those blue coins. Oh yeah, look at this. Why the fuck did he have this? Should have used that in the fight, man.
Shadow?
Let's go.
That was a cool thing. Like, something unique to this fight is that there's like a shadow robot you have to fight. I mean, I didn't fight the Egg Albatross. Have them like have a specific boss. You know, something unique. That'd be cool. Get through the forest where the wild animals live. Golly gee.
I shall find the answer to who I really am.
Annihilate.
Oh yeah, they use those like plane robots. I feel like they never show up in any other story besides in like Robot Storm to drop off robots. They're like actually in the levels.
Balance servo.
You know, this game also has a hard mode.
Annihilate.
How do you get hard mode? By like getting all A ranks.
I'll take
I don't really feel like... Well, maybe it's some point. Like, I've never 100%ed this game. Only Sonic Adventure 1 and 2.
I'll take it from here.
But that's kind of for a reason. Where, like, I enjoy that. But even now, I don't want to re 100% Sonic Adventure 2. It's a bit of a tall order. And Sonic Adventure 1. Oh. I didn't utilize the maximum jump. I'm sorry, bros.
I'll take it from here.
Level up!
We were talking about the Game Awards earlier. I don't know what's out there. It was like, what, Astro Bot,
I'll take it from here!
Elden Ring DLC, Black Myth Wukong. All games I've never played and probably won't play for a long time. I really didn't want to get at that. But I guess I'll do it.
Useless heaps.
Eliminate them all. Worthless consumer models.
And I got me even thinking, like, the only games I care about that I would, like, get this year were, like... It was SMT5 engine,
From here!
which is
Detecting a threat in the
a definitive version of SMT5. Sonic and Shadow
We'll be able
Generations,
to move on!
which is Sonic Generations with, like, a little extra content. Dragon Quest 3 Remake,
I'll take it from here.
which is a remake of Dragon Quest 3. Then I guess Mario & Luigi Brothership and Unicorn Overlord and Metaphor. But the games I actually thought, like, man, I should get this, were like all remakes of shit I played before. A little sad.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
danger. Deep raid ahead.
Hurrah!
Actually, besides Mario & Luigi Brothership, what else has Nintendo put out this year?
Level up! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Level up.
I'll take it from here!
Wait. Did they make anything else this year? Tears of the Kingdom was last year, right? Yeah. Oh, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I forgot about that. Okay, that's another one.
Naturally.
I'll take it from here!
And F-Zero, like, 35 or whatever the fuck that was.
What an amazing flower!
This flower is engineered like a helicopter.
Nah, we don't need that.
Got it!
Danger. Deep raid ahead. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here!
Useless heaps of metal.
But doesn't getting hit remove the key?
Them all.
It does, okay, thank God. I do not want to waste my time with the special stage. It's already been 2 hours? Good lord. This is all we're gonna get done today? I want to at least get to a little Nintendo Nightmare.
Level up!
I'll take it from here.
Hey. I mean, we're over halfway done. Team Shadow.
Deep raid ahead.
So, like,
Hurrah!
that would be like an hour and a half, I think.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilator. Fire. Annihilator. Fire. Annihilation.
I heard, well, I've heard mixed things about Echoes of Wisdom from other chatters. I think that was you, Lilith. Who said it was like a game
I'll take it from here!
that existed, but I'm not sure if it's worth buying. And I hear the same thing with Brothership. But I feel like I'm obligated to play Mario & Luigi Brothership. Like, I played them all. I was there. I was there for Dream Team, Partners in Time.
I've never seen one.
Paper Jam.
The wind's taking their
I can handle some tutorialization, man.
You got it.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Naturally.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire.
What are the big Nintendo things coming out like next year? Or in the future? Metroid Prime 4 is one of them.
Annihilation.
I can still wait for that.
I'll take it from here.
I'll wait as long as it needs to be ready.
Good. Let's go.
There's the one chance it could be relevant again, Metroid. Then take as much time as you
Let's
need.
go.
This is a bit too much.
Activating balance servo.
But you know, I got me thinking. I remember seeing like a lot. It was during the pandemic, 2020, right? Animal Crossing didn't come out yet. People were like, dude, just release it now. Everyone was saying that on like
Looks like that
YouTube and
place is
Twitter.
being guarded by those guys.
But like, release it now. We need this now. And then like it came out and it was bare bones. They're like, man,
I'll take it from here.
fucked up that they released an unreleased game. It's like,
Why
eh,
would I be?
you kind of did ask for that.
Annihilate.
Take it from here.
Now was that everyone? No.
I'll take it from here.
With some powerful voices, if I remember correctly. Don't go too fast. I think you can go faster than fine. And you will die. And Switch 2 will come out, or at least they confirmed it would be like talked about next year, right? When that comes out, I probably wouldn't get it in. The reason I got the Switch was because of a game like Mario Odyssey, like a big name and a
Piece
big
of
game.
Cake.
They'd have to give me something like that for me to buy it. And that was like, what, a year after the Switch launched? That's fine. I still gotta play Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, well, it has been
It's a swamp. So
2 hours. So I'm gonna take my 5-minute break. Look at a Mega this time. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Let's have them check instead of me. My voice is tired. Be up.
This pond is spooky. This pond is spooky.
Combat ability of these two are beyond my expectations.
Could the answer lie ahead? Could the answer lie ahead?
This pond is spooky. This pond is spooky.
Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here.
This pond is spooky.
Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here.
Could the answer lie ahead?
I haven't seen the president lately. Wonder if there's any jewels around here.
Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here. Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here.
Could the answer lie ahead?
This pond is spooky.
Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here. Humidity levels unacceptable. Must get out of here.
I'm back. Get this out. Get these words out of my face.
Annihilate.
Going up there.
Level up!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
I don't know if they'd ever make another.
Danger.
Ooh,
Kill.
bad spot. Yeah, if you get stuck in the hammer swing, you're just dead.
It's a swamp.
I guess that's the thing. That's what makes him so menacing.
Hurrah! Level up!
I'll take it from here. Here they come.
I feel like the Sega only trust right now is Shaq.
Must be eliminated.
Like,
Annihilate.
hold
Annihilate charge.
an audience when Sonic isn't there.
Annihilate charge.
Which, I mean, he's just Sonic with
Omega, we'll leave this to you.
red
It's
and
a
black
swamp.
and
Be
shoes
Try going
with
up there.
jets.
I'll take it from here. Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman robots must be eliminated. Charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge.
But I didn't realize how many items you have in this. Holy cow. You can just do that? It's so silly.
Hurrah!
The frame data. It's almost as good as Judge Doom, man. You know, I feel I'm a little like ashamed of myself.
From here.
An entire Who Framed Roger Rabbit stream, I never put on It Has to Be This Way from Metal Gear Rising.
Attack them!
It was the perfect opportunity. I was just hitting him and doing little damage.
Annihilate.
Take it from here! Hurrah!
It was perfect.
Why
And I just didn't think to do it. What was wrong with me?
It's no use. Let's check somewhere else. I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Hurrah!
But that guy's gonna live in my for a while. He's replaced Jason in my mind as like the menace of the stream.
The trap triggers the weight to fall down when the shadow is crossed.
Ready? Go! Level up!
At least Jason didn't cause physical pain when I played that game. Just mental anguish.
There's that
In my opinion, I think James was too late on that game. That's the new worst game in my mind. Like everything else was like at least a game. With like things to do to like excite you. Instead of just walking around and doing fucking nothing for hours. And then the worst fight I've ever fought in my life. Not hardest. Worst. Yeah, I feel like Rodan and Bayonetta 1. Like, that was skill.
doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem.
Yeah, I did that to myself. I did that to myself. You know, I think personally the ultimate life form would be able to swim.
Out of control.
I'll take it from here we go. I'll
Annihilate.
take it from here.
But I guess neither does a crocodile.
There's that black frog.
Wait, why is there a giant-ass, real-ass crocodile in this game? When Vector's right there. Hold on.
Annihilate.
I didn't think about that. I think I beat the level too quick as Team Chaotix. We never got to see, like, the crocodile or alligator or whatever.
Why don't we try up there?
But that raises some questions, right?
Hurrah!
That was a real-ass, like,
Hurrah!
gator.
Hurrah!
I don't think that guy was, like, sentient. Like, with frogs, at least there's no, like, frog Mobian or whatever they're called.
From here! Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
There's no, like, sentient bipedal frog guy
Hurrah!
in the canon.
Hurrah!
There is Flying Frog, but he doesn't count. That's the comics.
Let's get moving.
So just like a... It's like the Goofy versus Pluto debacle. Like, why is Goofy like that and Pluto like that?
I'll take it from here!
I'll take it from here.
Is it like a... Did they choose to be like that? Or is there like only some beings are blessed with intelligence in this universe? As in, like, sentience and whatnot. I mean, the answer is that, like, who the fuck cares, Goofy? It's just... It's a fucking Sonic game.
Do they really think they have a chance?
I don't think they were saying anything with the huge-ass gator. It's as relevant as the huge-ass gator in Resident Evil 2, okay? It's there to be cool. Same with, like, the fish in, like, the early Pokemon anime, like... They was there just to living up the world, okay? There was, like, 3 fish.
Beaten by fruit. How weak they must be.
Bye, Rouge. We're gonna beat the game without you. Have fun. Just like that one manga I read. Is she actually gonna be stuck like that?
Annihilate.
Take it from here.
Oh my god, just wake up, man. Kill them. Hey, this is cool. You have to use, like, the terrain to kill them. Maybe I shouldn't have let Rouge get captured by that robot. Now I feel bad. Okay, she comes back at the checkpoint. Okay. I was thinking, she let that go way far enough. That guy will despawn, and she'll come back.
Fire. Annihilate guard. Fire. Annihilate guard. Activation ready.
Oops.
Annihilate guard. Fire. Annihilate guard. Fire. Annihilate guard. Enemies.
And why didn't I do that before? in like other campaigns.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
I mean, I saw lots of the big robots. Yeah. It's always blasted them.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilator! Fire! Fire! Fire!
I feel like with Team Dark, I'm playing more careful. Like, I'm actually thinking instead of just mashing.
Hurrah!
Should we make it fly again?
So good on you for that game. Maybe actually pay attention to the game. Just mindlessly hitting everything and taking hits, but damage boosting through it all.
Let's go.
Annihilator! Fire! Annihilator! Fire! Annihilator! Fire! Annihilator! Fire!
You'd really get my good grace if you gave me another power core
It's
though.
all over if you fall. Hurrah! Did you guys hear a croak?
Get me up there.
I'll take it from here.
Well, we're good.
Annihilate! Fire! Fire! Annihilator!
Get out of there. The move's fucked up because it like pulls you in. Or like when you get hit, you get knocked into it again.
Annihilation!
Oh my god, they're still giving me flight course. For God's sakes.
Annihilation!
There he is again.
I mean, I don't think that's the same Black Frog Shadow. That's kind of to assume that. The hell's going on? Ah.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
That guy explode? What the fuck just happened? That frog just obliterate off screen? What the fuck? Oh, it was these bombs, okay. I can say, what the hell? This game's crazy. I don't want to see frog death.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate! Level up!
I'll take it from
I'll take it
here.
from here.
Oopsie. Wait, I can make it. 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 I made it.
Come on.
Hey, are they trying to take us down to the swamp?
Let's go.
Hey, there's something coming.
Yeah, this big ass gator. It is a gator. Maybe that's why. Vector's a crocodile. Crocodiles can be sentient, gators cannot. They get big and go into swamp. What'd I do wrong? And I did it again. I can make it. I can make it. I made it.
Hey, are they trying to take us down to the swamp?
Let's go.
I don't know what I did wrong last time. I guess I pressed A too early. Weird.
Enemies eliminated.
Oh. It's probably something on top of the tree, like some reward.
What's wrong with me?
It's not your fault, Shadow. It's the collision. You should have said this.
Wonder what the big rush is all about. Bet you those guys will end up getting in my way and making trouble.
Hey, isn't that...
Sonic!
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no
Sonic,
see,
you never
boys.
mentioned that. That's not a segue.
Come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have a date with Eggman, too.
Is that so? Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
I love that scene.
That's my line.
Shadow's acting like a dick, but he's having fun. That's all I want out of him. Like, I want him to trip me or tie my shoelaces together and then laugh at it. Not be like, yeah, that was nice. But it doesn't make you feel better. Like, that just makes everyone sad.
In a while.
Annihilation.
Looked like your twin? Shadow. Maybe he's colorful. I don't know.
I'll take it from here. Come me.
You guys look nothing alike.
Level up.
Don't worry, this is the last time we have to do this shit. Nope. You cannot defeat my ultimate technique. Oh shit, I forgot they could do that. Wait, did I get Sonic back because of that? They did. Son of a bitch. Why would you guys all jump into the ocean? Ow, idiots.
Not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
I'm the coolest. I'm the coolest. Oh no. Oh no. Look at they're building up speed. Ah, dang it, they tripped. Waiting for them to come. Did not. Okay, there's Sonic. That's all of them? Never mind, I fell too. God damn it. Because they fell in before I could homing attack them.
Those you haven't
Wonderful.
seen in a while.
What was with that hedgehog that looked like my twin?
Alright, there we go. Just like that. Like, these fights are so dumb. I don't know how I do it correct. There's no, like, feedback. I just do it, and then I win.
Just a
Sometimes.
like I thought.
Hang Castle. These levels are already long as hell. Now it could be even longer.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Well, unique song.
What's up? Something on your mind?
Like, never hear this. Weird.
Never mind. Let's go. That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
No, Rouge, you could fill him in. You were there. No? Alright.
I'll take it from here.
Just gonna let him be like, just deliberate.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
What?
Some frenzy got Shadow.
Happening to us?
And I guess you guys weren't friends. You were just like accomplices. And she was tricking you the whole time.
I'll take it from here.
So I guess you should hate. Never mind. I guess even here they're not really
I'll take it from here.
friends. They're just working together because they were all in the same room at some point. Like, hey, you want to kill
Upside down
Command?
castle is flipped right side up.
I'll take
And
it
they
from
said,
here.
fuck yeah, I hate that guy. Guys said we played Mario Party Superstars together on the Switch, and we never did. You just locked me in this room. It's fucked up.
Looks like we might be able to go down. Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilate.
No, get the rings! And these rings last for a while, actually.
Worthless consumer models. Switch detected ahead.
You're really not supposed to think about like what any of these places are supposed to be, or like why they exist. And I always thought like, oh, Eggman built them because he's like insane, and he likes to build weird things because he's crazy. But I guess this place just exists in the universe. I guess what it's in now. Again, it's just me like being a snarky asshole. The actually side of me comes out sometimes. I think. Sometimes I can't repress them. I'm sorry.
Just watch this.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Looks like we might be able to go down. Annihilate charm, annihilate charm, annihilate charm,
Come on, get him.
annihilation.
Level up.
The doors open.
Let's go.
Get him.
Chaos control.
I guess of course this would take the longest of all the characters.
Step aside.
How long did Amy last? Like 2.5 hours?
Annihilation.
Quite impressive. But still shorter than this.
Level up.
Ah,
I'll take it from here.
Here.
come on. Why is it that even though I'm playing as Omega more, I'm getting less power cores? And more strength or speed and flight?
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Like, how many of these metal guys are here? I would love a power cores.
Worthless consumer models.
I guess they're always metal, but more durable guys.
Level up.
Yeah.
All right, Rouge.
What's happening to
Nah,
me?
she's a sound character. They always make noise. Right, you have fun down there, guys. Have fun, Rouge. There you go. You got it.
Annihilate charm. Fire.
Nope. Do not care.
Danger. Fire. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Doesn't look like
Man, you ever really been underestimating the power character?
Problem. Let's get moving.
Or Omega's just like way better than everyone else?
Annihilate charm. Fire. Activation.
Kill.
Chaos control.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
Man, the fires don't even spawn when time stopped. Fucked up.
Hurrah!
Annihilate charm.
The whole gas control thing is cool, but it just feels like you end up waiting most of the time.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
No, get the mages. You always go for the white mage first.
I'll take it from here.
There you go. What?
Come on.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Right? Only Omega can do that. You even have full power.
Fire. Fire. Annihilate charm. Kill. Annihilate charm. Level up.
See, I've had to manually get all these level ups with Omega. It's not that if you get power cores with characters you're not using, right? That makes no sense, but it seems to be the track record.
Annihilate charm. Fire. Annihilate charm. Fire. Fire.
And I guess the main thing is that like Omega and Knuckles are like really good. Big and Vector are not as good.
I'll take it from you. Hurrah!
Being able to shoot in the air on a whim is so nice. They can call them and then shoot them. So like the belly flop. Sucks ass.
Yeah. All right.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire.
I guess Shadow would be actually better here. Mega's is really the best, but there's a whole squad.
Watch this.
Well, it's just one guy. So, or Shadow could do that. See, now he gets it as soon as I'm not Omega.
Statue.
There's a target.
Oh, there it is. There's the Eggman.
Hurrah!
It's what I am.
Kill.
Got it.
Then it turns into Metal Sonic. Wow.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Come on, hit it.
Worthless consumer
Hit it.
models.
There you go. Excuse me.
Annihilate.
The only option is to break the walls.
Fire. Annihilate charge.
Eh, that's still most of the people. That's good.
All right.
What? Like this level probably ends like right here.
Jump.
Like it does with Team Sonic. So I assume the difference is a lot of them with that just add more stuff. I don't think there's like any starting earlier. Most of these levels.
Got it.
Jump.
Those are definitely more interesting and well designed, in my opinion.
Small foothold in the middle.
Oh wait, no, I don't remember
There's
this.
someone there. Look out. Good. Good.
Oh, shoot, might still be going. Hold on. Okay, it's a little
I'll take it
longer.
from here.
Team Dark.
All right.
B.
This proves my power.
We got half of the emblems. That's nice. Dude, we can play Ring Race! Anyone come to my house? Do 2-player Ring Race, dude? It sounds awesome. Mystic Mansion. I don't think I ever unlocked that as a kid. Because I think me and one of my bros would have checked that out at some point. We just never played this enough
Sure is spooky.
to unlock
here.
that.
Initiating.
Wait, is this level gonna be worse
Fire. Fire. Annihilation.
than Team Sonic's? We shall see.
Level up.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
I still don't understand why there's that switch at the beginning. It annoys me. Like behind that door that you can't like open again. Makes no sense.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate charge. Annihilate.
Okay. Ah. Things are slightly different.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
I do love this level design. I love optical illusion levels. That's why I like the diet building in SMD3. That's like it's a silly dungeon. But I like it because it's like silly. This weird shit.
Level
I'll
up.
take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless
Why
consumer
don't we fly
models.
up there?
Annihilate charge.
I'll
Annihilation.
take it from here. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Annihilate charge. Annihilation.
Okay. Do not use this.
Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire. Worthless consumer model.
Break the shield, break the shield, break it!
Fire. Fire.
There we go.
This switch is mysterious. Whoa.
Whoa.
Chaos control.
Worthless consumer models.
It's always when I'm not playing as them, I get the bonus.
Level up.
There we go. I think when the wizard is red, it's healing. When it's purple, it's like offense. But I forget what he even does. I think that's when he starts stealing your rings, like a dick. Dude, I jumped as soon as Shadow said it. It didn't work. Very helpful, buddy. You can't. I mean, I knew I should have jumped late, but I wanted to see if, like, them talking actually was helpful. It wasn't.
Annihilation.
Not there.
Fire. Fire. Annihilation. Switch detected. Target.
I'll take it from here.
Nope, not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna go.
I'll take it from here.
Thank God there's a little bit of
Worthless consumer model.
little bit of warning when you're on an edge. This one,
Danger. Deep grade ahead. Doesn't compute. Illogical.
what's wrong? Oh my God.
Walls to continue
Oh,
moving on.
oh my God.
Charge. Fire. Annihilation. Fire.
You.
Fire.
There we go. Please don't kill me? Okay. Save it. Oh, you didn't hold A. Die.
There is a mysterious
Sure suck.
switch. It's moving.
It's as mysterious as every other Switch Rouge.
Take it from here.
Just to say only slightly.
Just watch this.
Kill this guy.
Chaos control.
Now the guys are the worst, because they just take forever to kill.
Level up.
Annihilation.
Take it from here.
Doesn't compute. Illogical.
Calm down, Omega.
Hurrah!
Oh, I never even noticed that stained glass in the top. It's kind of cool.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
See you? No. Alright.
Unlit torches.
Huh?
Annihilate.
You know, I completely forgot Omega could just do that. I guess he, like, casts fire a little
Bad
bit.
feeling about this.
I completely forgot that was a thing.
Let's jump.
I mean, I know he says fire, but I thought that was like a different use of the word.
Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire.
Just watch this.
I'll take it from here.
Grab it. Grab it.
You all ready?
Whoa. Whoa. Where's that guy next to me?
We're gonna hit it.
Oh, oh, that's why they have a break. I get it now. For that one specific part.
There's another trolley. Let's get on it. All right.
God. My head is spinning now. Holy moly. Anyway, I was thinking during that.
Annihilate.
I was like, isn't there a part of this game where, like, it's a trolley section, but you're not in a trolley, you're, like, on a little paddle boat or something? I think I was thinking of Tropical Freeze. My mind was
I'll take it from
in
here.
a different place.
Worthless
We made
consumer
one that
models.
can use triangle jump.
It's all over if you fall.
Did that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD version, port, whatever?
Naturally.
Annihilate.
Let's go down.
I almost forgot about that. Is that going to be a 2025 release? An HD version of a game from...
Danger.
Well, it's a 3DS version. Oh god, this camera, good lord. As much as I love Donkey Kong Country,
Take it from here.
I don't think I'm gonna get that HD version. I have the 3DS version returns. It's solid.
What is this place?
And I already just streamed it.
Re-alter.
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Alright.
This is a job.
Is this any better? Well, I don't have the platform. That is better. I can't get sniped and fall into the void. That's good. I can accidentally walk off, though. I'm not paying attention. Like Shadow there.
Omega, do your thing.
Yeah, like here?
Annihilate. Fire.
Dude, he's gonna just... Okay. Give me enough time to do that. I wasted like a split second more. I was probably dead.
This is a job for rules.
Hit them. Thank you. That should be everything. That is much easier than Team Sonic.
Enemies eliminated.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Nope, I let my guard down. Don't care. There's nothing you can do about it, Shadow. You can't tell me what to do. B.
This proves my power.
Alright. Is this gonna be better than Team KLX version? I hope so.
What do you think, Omega?
Sensors jammed. Real Eggman ID not possible.
We'll just have to find out, won't we?
What's the matter? Cold feet? Well then, here I come. Get them.
Please be better. I don't want to do that cannon shit again.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
I'm ready.
Woohoo! Ugh. That could still happen.
Get them.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
There. It's much better form. Technique.
Level up.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
It's gonna be exactly the same structure. No, we got the birds, and we actually have to fight them this time. That's cool. You never really fight these guys.
I'll take it from here.
I mean, they're very weak.
Level up.
It's cool that they're like an obstacle instead of just there to drop enemies. Drop enemies even though they can teleport. Cut. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
Okay. What? The actual attack, first of all, can do that? I never knew that.
Annihilate.
What? I thought I was... I'm so confused right now. What the fuck happened? Like, I switched to Omega and then to Rouge? But not all the way? And what the fuck is this, guys? This is punishment.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah. Yeah. Hurrah.
Can I even get that from here? Probably not. That might be with the cannon. It's gonna take forever.
Annihilate.
Here. Hurrah.
Not going for it.
Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Activation ready.
I'll take it from here.
You know, I don't get it. I don't get how those slabs of stone, of like concrete or whatever, are more durable against Omega than the like the solid steel shields. It's ridiculous.
Level up. I'll
Annihilate.
take it from here.
Eradicate. Annihilate.
Oh my god.
Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilation.
And that's kind of preferred over him stopping and shooting bullets.
Any time now.
So maybe that was what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
Annihilate charge. 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 Annihilate charge.
Did all I get was flight cores? Are you kidding me? So dumb.
Robots and the case will open. Use the item inside to get Eggman. Chaos control.
Dude, what is this? What is this bullshit? That's like 6 of them. 6 flight cores and nothing else.
Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge. Annihilate charge.
It's the same fucking thing. One tiny little bullet.
Get them.
This fight's so boring. You just mess up once by getting knocked off and you have to do it all over again.
Level up.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
Eradicate.
here.
Annihilate, eradicate, exterminate.
Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Any time now.
Getting impatient. Hit him.
I'll take it from here.
Fall back. Oh my god, I forgot they could just heal each other. Just stun him. Yeah, just do that. There you go.
Annihilate charge. Fire.
All I ask for.
Fire. Annihilate charge. Fire. Annihilation.
Open the case by defeating the robots. Then we can use the item inside.
Chaos control.
Nah, that's Mirage. I'm just gonna go Kerplow.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
Alright. Maxed out Shadow's actually pretty good section. That's much better.
Annoying.
I can only do that
robots, aren't
Shadow
they?
at 3.
Eliminate all Eggman's robots. Activation ready. Fire.
But then sometimes, like, Omega just melts like that. What the hell?
Fire. Fire. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Nope. Not going for that.
Kill.
The best they could give is a Team Blast, and they ain't worth it.
Level up.
Everyone's maxed out. Good.
This is the ultimate.
No.
Control.
Just as planned.
Yeah, if you get in that circle, they just drain your rings. I forget. That's what I was thinking of. It's like the one time you see them attack.
Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation. Fire.
Can you just melt through them, please?
Ready. Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation. Fire.
Are you fucking kidding me? He was dead! Did he fall on Polly as he died? It's so dumb.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Level up.
Annihilate.
Stop getting level ups, Rouge.
This is the ultimate.
It's like no matter what character